Hey, Robert Tolnai here, your local guide and realtor in Phoenix, Arizona for over 15 years. Wow, I can't even believe that I'm saying that. Hey, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and smash this bell right here because let's face it, who doesn't like to smash something, right? And that way you'll always be informed when a new video is put out because these are videos requested by you. I have people calling me from everywhere in the country moving down here to Phoenix, and they've always told me that they just can't find any information about what it's like to live, work, thrive, entertain, have fun here in Phoenix, Arizona. So that's why I'm doing these videos. They're for you, so you guys have more and more information about what it's like to live here in Phoenix, Arizona, so you can make better decisions for you and your family. So subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you have any questions, comment below. And if you're even thinking about moving here to Phoenix, you gotta call me. Let me know how I can help, or text me, email me. You know what? Even send the carrier pigeon if you have to with the message, whatever you need, and I'll get right back to you because when it comes to moving to Phoenix, Arizona, I got your back. All right, so what we're gonna talk about in this video is the cost of living here in Phoenix, Arizona. Hopefully this information is gonna help you, whether you're thinking about moving here now or in a couple of years. Hopefully this will make your decision a little bit better. Make sure you watch this till the end. One of the last things I'm gonna talk about might surprise you about the cost of living here, which is an absolute necessity. So make sure you watch till the end and comment below with any questions. So let's get started. Obviously, the biggest cost that we have anywhere that you live is gonna be housing, all right? So as you guys probably know, Phoenix has been growing like crazy for the last several years, and the cost of home ownership and rent has been going up and up every single year. Right now, this is September 2020. Yes, that crazy year that we all wish we could forget. So whenever you're watching this video, this information is for this year. If it's later on, just comment below and I can give you an update of where we are with pricing. But as of today, this is September in 2020. To rent a place here, if you're renting a 2-bedroom apartment, you're gonna be looking at anywhere from $1,200 and up. If you need a 3-bedroom apartment, that's probably gonna get you into the $1,500 range. And if you're looking to rent a home, a decent home in a decent neighborhood, it's probably gonna get you all the way up to $2,000 a month. And if you're looking to buy a house, my goodness, our prices have just been going up and up and up. Right now, our average price is right at around $398,000. I'm speechless because I deal with real estate on a daily basis. I'm always looking at trends and statistics. And when I looked that up, even I was a little bit surprised and shocked at how much that has gone up. I do data and market updates for my clients almost on a monthly basis. And I'm telling you guys, this is 17% higher than it was the year before in September. That's the crazy kind of growth that we've had here in real estate. And the median price home, that's gone up about 16% a year, and it's at $325,000 per home. So that's pretty pricey compared to what we used to see here priced. However, compared to the rest of the country, it's still pretty affordable. Obviously, a lot of people from California are moving here. Those prices are berserk, crazy. I can't even say them out loud. And you're looking like places on the East Coast, New York, Chicago, Midwest, different places like that. We still have so many people that are moving here. It's crazy. And that's obviously one of the reasons what's driving these prices up. And then the other great thing is property taxes. A lot of people that are moving here from California that I've talked to, they absolutely go nuts when they hear how small our property taxes are on top of our lower pricing for homes compared to theirs. So our property taxes here are about 1% of the assessed value of the home, which is always less than what the home is on the market for value. So for example, our home is appraised at about $500,000, but the assessed value at the county assessor's office is only about $350,000. So our taxes per year or around $3,000, a little bit over that, which is fantastic. I know people in California, New York, East Coast, Midwest that are paying that much per month in property taxes. So that's a huge advantage. That's one of the biggest things that's attracting people to move down here. All right, so now let's talk about the next thing, right? Which you have a home or a place to live in, now you have to pay for utilities. I really think the price for utilities are pretty amazing here in Phoenix. I'll give you an example based on what we pay ourselves as a homeowner. So first, and the biggest bill that you're gonna have, like almost anywhere else in the country, is gonna be your electric bill. Obviously for us here in Arizona, it's gonna be knocking you upside your head during the summer. It's a high bill for the air conditioning because you gotta run it all summer long because it is just dang hot here in the summer. But then that's it. For the other, 7 months, 8 months out of the year, we don't even turn it on at all. And obviously even in the winter, we don't have to turn on the heat very often because it doesn't get very cold here. So our electric bill is gonna range from around $40 to $50 a month during the non-summer months. But then in the summer, you have about 3, maybe even 4 months where your bill can reach $300, $400, even $500 a month. Now we have solar, so that brings our bill down a lot. That's obviously something that's a big trend here in Arizona, and it's growing like crazy. More and more people are seeing the advantage of that, so that helps lower your bill. The next thing that you're gonna have after your electric bill is your sewer, water, and trash is usually all bundled up together here. We pay around $100 to $120 a month for that. And obviously it just depends how often you use your, how much water you use per month. We also have a pool, so we gotta refill it from time to time. Not the whole pool, but you just gotta level it up as it evaporates throughout the summer. So we do that a lot, and we water plants, things like that, but we still have not seen a bill higher than, I think, $120 was probably our highest. So that's not so bad. Then you have heat. So we have gas here in Arizona. For some of the utilities, some homes, you can have the heat for the home that's ran by gas, and then your stove and sometimes even a dryer for your clothes can be ran off the gas line, and that's gonna be right around $40, $50. In the winter, when we have to turn up the heat a little bit more, we've paid up to $80, maybe $100 per month. So again, not too bad, because even though your gas bill goes up during that time, your electric bill goes way down. So it more than balances out. So easy peasy on that one. Then you have cable, internet, things like that. We pay about $100 for cable, which that's gotten pretty pricey over the years. I remember paying $40 to $50 a month. But now with high-speed internet, because I do a lot of videos for my business, for real estate, I have to have good quality internet. So I have the highest priced one that they have available, and that's right at about $100 a month. If you need cable, let's face it, who needs cable anymore these days, right? You have all kinds of other streaming, programs and devices and services that you can use. We do have a satellite just because it was a nice bundle deal that we got through our cell carrier, and I think that's only like $40 or $50 a month. And that's about it. So utilities, not so bad, really easy, affordable, and you can really manage it and keep that as low as you can if you keep an eye out on things. So let's get to the next one. All right, so now that we covered utilities, next would be groceries, right? Things that we gotta eat, put in our belly so we can keep going and do what we do every day. I don't think groceries are pricey here, but you do have a chance to shop inexpensively, and then you can really go off the chart. Phoenix is so spread out, and so many different types of neighborhoods and different types of grocery stores where, let's face it, sometimes you pay for the name of where you're shopping, but you really can't control that, and definitely you can keep on a budget if you really need to. So if you look at just the basic stuff that we need all the time, I would say for us, we've seen an increase in our price that we pay for groceries, but that's just because we've also started to buy more organic for our kids, and that's going to increase your price for groceries. So I would say about 7, 8, 10 years ago, our groceries would cost us about $400 to $500 per month. That's for a family of 4 with 2 little kids. Now we're spending about $200, $300, maybe $350 per week because we're trying to eat healthier, to buy healthier food. So that's going to organic stores that they're just gonna have hopefully better quality. I don't know how big that difference is or if it's real, but it obviously makes us feel better that we're trying to eat healthier, so it is costing us a little bit more. Basic stuff like you need all the time, a carton of milk is gonna be around $2.50 to $3 for a gallon. If you go organic, it's probably gonna go up another $1 or so. Eggs, you're looking at a carton of eggs of, I don't even know, I think it's 12 eggs that come in one of those things. That's about $2.50 to $3 as well. If you go organic, it could go up to $5. One cool thing I can tell you, because I've watched some videos on cost of living in other states to find a comparison and see how well we do, you don't have to pay for your grocery back here. So that's a nice thing. I hate it when we go to California, and I love California for vacation, but they're charging for bags every single time. You don't have to do that here, so that's a good positive. All right, so I hope that helps with groceries. Obviously, I can give you a long list of every different thing. Hopefully those couple of things help. Not a big difference, but some of the important things that you get on a regular basis, I forgot to mention, is beer, right? You're always gonna pick up some beer. So a 12-pack of beer, which we drink, Corona, Heineken, Stella, they're gonna be right around $15 per box. So I hope that helps. Let's get you on to the next one. All right, let's talk about transportation. You gotta get around. So great thing, so lucky. Arizona has probably the best transportation system in the country. Everything is just, our transportation sucks. Talking about public transportation, we have almost none. So we have a light rail that was introduced a few years ago, and it's getting better. I've never ridden it, to be honest with you. Phoenix, Arizona especially is so wide open that you have to have a car. There's no way that you're gonna be able to get around town, go to work, and just have a comfortable life if you don't have a car. So let's just talk about cars. The light rail, it's so unimportant, I wanna say. I hope I don't get, hit by that because it costs a lot of taxpayers wanting to do it. It is honestly getting better just because it's covering a lot more ground. Let's talk about what most people in Arizona are using and most likely what you're gonna be doing as well. So you gotta have a car, right? So whatever car, it doesn't matter. I mean, the cost, I'm sure it's not much different than anywhere else in across the country. But the major things that you're gonna have to pay is car registration. Mine runs about $200 to $220 per year. And you have to have car insurance. We have full insurance on both of our cars, a 2019 car and a 2012 car. And that's costing us about $220 per month for both of them. That's fairly decent in my opinion compared to some of the other states that I've seen online. And then gas. Gas prices for us fluctuate quite a bit. Not a whole lot up and down, but you're always gonna see an increase and a decrease. Right now, again, this is September 2020, and gas prices are right around $2.50 per gallon. Obviously, Costco is always gonna have the better deal for you if you're willing to go out of your way, and it's almost always worth it. I just checked it this morning and that was at $2.09. So pretty big difference if you're willing to take that extra drive out of your way and save a few bucks. All right, let's talk about some fun stuff to do, right? You got your housing, you got your groceries, you got a car to get around. Now let's go have some fun. Obviously, Arizona, if you guys know anything about Arizona, has so many options for dining and it's getting better and better every year. More and more cool, unique restaurants are opening up. The resorts here in town have some awesome, amazing restaurants, so the dining options are absolutely amazing. But it's gonna take a few bucks out of your budget to be able to enjoy some of these nice places. Now, you absolutely can dine and have fun and go out and have a date night with your wife or have a date lunch and be on a super good budget and still have a very good quality meal. So a decent lunch, if you don't want to go crazy, at a nice little place, you probably can get out of there for $40 to $50 per couple for a decent lunch. And then for dinner, most likely just have a decent dinner. You're gonna be at about $100 per couple, all the way up to $400 to $500 per couple for an amazing, really fancy, cool, great dinner at a steakhouse or one of the fancy places in town. We've only done that maybe once or twice in 5 years to spend that much money on dining. It's worth it to go do it every now and again, in our opinion, but we know people that are able to do that on a regular basis, and if your budget allows it, you're really, really gonna love these places that are available out here, and you have just so many great options. So that's for dining. Going out, we just don't go out to the clubs as we used to, but it's gonna be similar to almost everywhere else that we've been. Scottsdale has some amazing clubs and entertainment, so check out this other video that I did with the top reasons why you should move or live in Phoenix, and it will give you more information on that. So there you go, there you have it. That's the fun part of your budget, and if there's anything that I missed on that, comment below and I'll give you the information. Alright, so in closing, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, one of the weird things for Arizona, which maybe in other states as well, I just don't know, is the tap water. The water that you drink, the water that you shower with, the water that runs through your house. We have very hard water in Arizona, meaning that it has a lot of crap in it, meaning minerals and things that should not be in there. So it's very highly recommended, first of all, that you have a water softener in your home to take all that crap out of the water that runs through your home. And you can either buy the water that you're gonna drink from the store, which you can find amazing deals. You know, Costco's got really good deals. Then you can buy one of those water systems that you put in your home with a bottle, and you just get that from time to time and refill it. What we've done, and I think is the most probably the best option, it's called a reverse osmosis that goes under your sink. It's about a $400 to $500 system, and it just filters you water like crazy. They say it's like 99%, takes everything out of it. We pay about $120 per year for them to come and change the filter, so it runs great, and you have perfectly good drinkable water all year round on your faucet, and you never have to worry about running to the store because you ran out of water and the kids are dying, because you definitely don't want that to happen in the middle of the summer. So that's a really easy fix, and it's not very costly. It's probably about the same cost if you're just buying water all year round. I haven't sat down and calculated, but it probably works out better this way. So there you go. That's it. That's all I got for you. I hope that helps. If you have any questions, like I said, never hesitate. Just reach out.
Direct order.
And don't
Do it
forget,
now.
please subscribe to the channel. Make sure you don't
That's
miss
direct
any of
order.
the future
Do it
videos,
now.
because all of it is done for you at your request to help you make better decisions about this beautiful place I live in, Phoenix, Arizona. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Boom. See you on the next one. Arizona has the most amazing way to make sure that blah, blah, blah.